Hello! Hello, good evening. Uninstalls your Bert. Oh no. Don't uninstall Bert. If you do that, we won't have a Bert. That would be terrible. Minish, hello. Gigi on first. Yeah. I need to make some new emotes. So I think, hold on. What is this? Is intense. Let's shut it down. There we go. I need to get some new pictures of Zagreus and Oliver. Especially with the better lighting setup and with the just sunshine coming in these days. I think it's a good opportunity to try and get some new pictures. I want to try and make some more emotes with them, just for like BTTV and whatnot. I think it would be nice to have some more cat emotes. So yeah, that is a plan. Anyway, so today in Noita, I mentioned this in my Discord post, but what I've been thinking about a couple of things. First thing, you'll notice we are here with this autosave message. This is the same message we had when we were playing the other day, because I reloaded the file from when the game crashed. I made a backup at that point, and I'm reloading that. That crash happened shortly before I ended the run the other day, and I realized after I ended it two things. One, I forgot to use a spell that I had that I would like to use. Two, I had an idea of something I kind of wanted to test, so I kind of want to test a thing. Three, the boss, I realized I had die one way, but I'm not sure, like, I don't know if it counts as a kill, so part of me wants to also, like, try and kill the boss. And maybe do some wand crafting, like, I have a good opportunity to try and mess a bit more with wand stuff, and, I kind of feel like maybe I should try and actually use my resources to make a better wand that doesn't result in the game crashing like my current one does. So, like, there's just a few things I think I would like to try and do before I actually am done with this file. We know we're at a good point to end the file, but, like, I can do a bit more with it, so. Yeah, I figure I'll do that for a bit, and then, after I do end this run, because I'm still thinking I'm going to end it. I don't think I'm going to try and do, like, other major things in it overall. Because I think I want to, like, have new files for those things. So after ending it, I think I'm going to probably do a daily, and then, we'll see how that goes. I would like to try and maybe, like, now that we've done some big stuff in Noita, like I finally feel like we did something big. Like, I feel like we've kind of done, like, a big event kind of thing. And so I kind of want to, like, maybe now spend some time just trying regular runs. Like, I haven't really done a regular run since, like, I finished a regular one since, like, the first time. So I kind of want to try some of that. I don't know. I also kind of want to use this file to do some... There's some mapping stuff I still haven't done, and I have a good opportunity to do it, because lava is normally in the way. And lava's not in the way right now. Yeah. Depending on when I kind of feel kind of wrapped up with Noita stuff today, I might switch to Stardew tonight. I'm not sure. I'm also starting this stream about an hour later than I wanted to. I just had some delays when getting home. I was gonna go change the water. So, we got the cats. They have a Their water source is like a fountain. We have a cat fountain because it can help a lot of cats drink, and Oliver used to have a really big dehydration issue. He's better about it now, but when we were looking for ways to help him with it, we got the cat fountain, hoping it would make him want more water. Zagreus likes drinking from the fountain part. Oliver not so much, but Zagreus does. But unfortunately, the motor in our fountain finally died. We've had it for like 4 years, I think, and the little motor in it died. So I bought a replacement motor yesterday. The replacement motor showed up. But then it turns out that it wasn't compatible with some other stuff with our fountain. I didn't realize that like almost all motors are one way, but the motor that we have is like has a different output like thing. So that wasn't compatible. But even if it was compatible, because I could have jury rigged it, the little cable didn't fit in the ceramic hole. So anyway, had to go look into that and get the correct motor ordered. And then there was like trolls on the Hollow Knight modding server who actually, for the first time since I started the server, for the first time, somebody managed to trip the there's anti-rating stuff on the server, and somebody managed to trip the anti-rating stuff. They were trying to harass people with 2 different accounts, and so it triggered the anti-raid protection. Just rude dudes. But anyway, I also mentioned that after today, much to Minish's joy, I'm probably going to take a bit of a Noita break. The last few weeks I've been playing Noita a lot again, and part of that is because there's been some like big things I wanted to do. Like we got a really important piece to finally put some stuff in perspective, like into a puzzle or quest or whatever, like a month ago. And so I've been playing, Noita like almost daily, not quite daily, but almost daily, to actually like work on that puzzle. And we finally seemingly like solved the puzzle. And so I feel kind of satisfied. Like, I don't really want to solve one major thing and then just go right back to the grind. I would like to have a major thing solved and then kind of cool off on it for a bit and then go back. I think that's a fun way to not burn out on the game, and finally gives me a good opportunity to mix in some other things. So yeah, probably going to limit Noita to like a once a week, like maybe on a day off do Noita. And then our evenings I'll probably start playing something else. Maybe I'll try and... Noita has been a good evenings after work game because I can like save and quit whenever. There's literally endless break points. There's no like specific like points of breaking. It's just whenever I want to save and quit I can. Not all games have that, but yeah, we're gonna do something. But I'll probably... I don't want to stop playing Noita entirely, because I don't want to be like, oh, I'll go back to that eventually and then never go back to it. I just want to like switch to just trying to play like regular runs, quote unquote, of Noita for a bit. Kinda keep some, like, trying to improve my general like gameplay skill, but not necessarily going for like big Noita, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I think that's That's everything. Want to finish Leica so you can start Void Stranger. That's true. I still don't know if Void Stranger is going to be the next thing I play or Rain World. I hadn't decided that yet. Yeah, I'll probably go back to Leica soon. I do want to finish Leica. Leica, I've got to be almost done with it. From what I understand, the game's not very long. Like, I think multiple people said it took them about 8 hours or so. Like, I know I'm bad at games, so part of it is probably just, like, the boss fight. It's being tedious. But I do want to go finish Leica. Alright, let's go ahead and restore our file. Restore! I don't know if you're still here, but if you are still here, hello. Okay. Yeah, we do have a true knowledge, amazing. Alright. I think what I want to do... Oh my god. Big music. I think I want to map this area there. Oh my god, this is very simple. So starting... I haven't opened my map. I should open my map. Because I don't think this is just a straight line. Let's open the map and see what we have. Let's see. Why is this not the same? Hold on. Is this just not cropped the same? Let me go check something in OBS, because I've been trying to figure out forever why this doesn't look right. I think this is like cropped wrong. One moment. Oh, you know what? I bet I know. Hold on. Wait a second. That's why. Okay, I realize now what it was doing. Okay, that's been fixed. The issue, for those wondering, when capturing paint, it captures the little bar up here. But normally this bar isn't captured in an app. The reason it's captured in paint is probably because for those not familiar with making their own applications, so you can use like the operating system's built-in like how to handle an application window. So like for Windows, because that's what I'm most familiar with. For Windows, you usually have your little like icon here, and then you have your thing about the program here, And then over here you have your, your 3 things, right? You can't see the 3 buttons on stream, I don't think. But, the minimize, the full screen, and then the close. So that's more or less standardized. However, when you're creating an application, you actually can opt not to use the built-in default version. You can instead choose to create your own container. If you do, you can do some kind of cool things. It's not necessarily that it's frowned upon. It does come with some disadvantages because standardization is just overall easier to work with. And if you deviate from that, you run into some problems. It looks like they chose to do their own. Probably so they can do this little thing where you have these little icons of each image you have up here. And then they can be up higher in the thing. If they didn't have that, then this would have to be lower, right? Because it wouldn't be able to overlap like this. Honestly, it seems like a really not great reason to make a custom thing. I don't really feel like that's worth it, in my opinion, but that seems to be what they did. Because they did that, though, the capture captures that. If they hadn't done that, the capture would probably capture inside the container instead. So that's interesting. I could technically, alter the capture to, crop out the very top bit. I'm not going to. Now that I realize why it wasn't working when I had them the same size, it's because I have to basically account for that. Turning the Mountain Dew into the little dudes. Yeah, we're turning all of the dew into dudes. Which, at first I was worried it's gonna lag the game, but I don't think it will, because the dudes despawn after a second. Anyway. So this whole area is real fucky on our map. I would like to fix this. So, we have the tools to chart this better, and so I would like to chart it better. I guess what I'll do... sense of awareness, turn that on. I'll use this to kinda help. There's this little rock bed. I originally thought that the size I had in the lava was almost comically too big, but I think it actually is accurate. So the rock bit... Where's the rock bit go? Where the red... The rock bit is right under where the dot is. The dot is... Go around that. Let's see. So there's this like little bridge. I don't think I'm gonna get super detailed on that. I thought maybe I would, but it seems a lot of it. So does this just go forward? Can we just follow this forward for free? Oh, right, this is where we... that's where we... Ooh, actually... would like to, I think, figure out where... this. Okay, the edge of this is not very far in. It's definitely not even remotely close to that. Make a little holy mountain texture. That might be nice. There we go. That looks like a good Holy Mountain color. I see a problem though. It doesn't read when zoomed out. We need this to be bigger. I think I can just make it bigger after... Okay, let's do this. We'll do that size. Try it one more time. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh no. These bricks are too big. They read well, but they're too big for the size of the holy god. It's amazing. I think this will work. Go. Gordo. How you doing, Gordo? Crime Jam, it true. Man, oh my god, what is the game called? Why am I blanking on the name of it? Teardown. The Teardown Discord. I'm like opted into like major announcements, essentially, as would be like the notification category or whatever. And they've pinged a few times to like that category. And like I'm like, oh, is the next expansion out? Because they announced 2 expansions. They announced 2 of them, and so we had the first one, time whatever it was, Time Bandits was the first one. But there's another one. They were working on 2 at the same time, and so I think the other one is also supposed to release like quote unquote soon. And so I keep thinking the other one's out. But I keep getting pranked because it keeps being announcement updates that's like, oh, we've added something else to the console release, because they like released console versions recently. And they're doing a thing where mod authors can like opt in to having their mods released on consoles as part of like opt into like DLC kind of things. Like, I don't think it's pay for DLC, but it's like, you know, like it is literally downloadable content. Like you can choose to download these like mod packs. So like they're like, oh, there's another mod pack, you know, with like 5 or 6 more mods that you can download. And it's like, I don't know, I wish they would just make like console updates. I literally do not care anything at all about the console version. I do not want console updates. Yeah. It was fun to watch you play. Also, like, the way you play the DLC is just way more fun than the way I played the DLC. Giorgio, I don't think this ever came up. I don't think I mentioned it to you because I wanted to wait till you were done. I like super cheesed a lot of the DLC. Like you went and I felt like played it more of the intended way. And you had these great. I feel like it's because I chalk this up to because you do a parkour. I feel like you assessed a lot of Teardown from a how can one actually run and do these things. Um, Whereas, like, I tend to assess things with how can I cheat to get this. Like, not literal cheat, but like, how can I get this thing in a way that is maybe maybe saves me more time and maybe not intended. Like, so like there was like a level where you're supposed to collect things that are floating all over the level, and you found a way to like build ramps and stuff. Yes, in my playthrough, I shot all of the objects down. You could literally anything floating, you did not have to go get. I don't know if they patched that out because it felt like it was intended. It definitely felt intended to go get them. Um, but yeah, like it feels like the kind of thing where I think I would have had more fun with it if I had come up with a solution that did require me to go grab them. But instead, I was just like, why would I do that when for some reason I can shoot it with a bullet and it just falls down? Okay, boom. Like, it's one of those things where it's like there's a term for it where like essentially as a player you might diminish your own fun because you find something more optimal. Like, I don't remember the term. I know it's a whole thing in game design with worried about grinding things. Like, if it can be optimal to do something very grindy, then a lot of times people will do that thing and not actually enjoy it, but they'll feel that that is like the correct way to do it. It's the same mentality, like hoarding items instead of using them and stuff like that. But yeah, I was like many people on the Steam review. I was kind of disappointed in that DLC. The in the horse one. I liked the idea of it. It felt a little weird because like Art Vandals just seemed like it had kind of more content, and it seemed like it was more challenging. Which I don't know. You would think the one that came with it would be like since Art Vandals was meant to be more of like an example thing, you would think that the example thing would be more simplistic, you know? Not that I'm upset with it, it's more like if Art Vandals hadn't already existed, then I would have probably been like, yeah, this is a good little content pack DLC thing. But it's like, Art Vandals did already exist is the problem. It did exist. And just showed way more of what could be done. Like, I know a big part of it, though, is that the Time Bandits was made by, like, a third-party studio. Like, the Teardown devs. I think that their, like, team did get bought by, like, another company. And then the other company was like, hey, we want you to partner with this another team that we own. And the other team can help and do some other stuff, because, like, you got a cool engine. Again, it's all of the challenges just into the final level. Yeah, agreed. But, it really felt like there was a lot they could have done with it, and they did a weird thing where I feel like they introduced a lot of ideas, but the introduction of the idea was the only time it was used. Like the floating objects collection thing, I think that had potential, but it was only at that one level. Like, and that same issue happened with a lot of things. Like, there was like an idea that they like proposed in a level, but then they didn't have like a second level. Like, I almost feel like there should have been a second set of levels at the very least. I mean, honestly, I would ideally think a third set of them, but at the very least a second set. So like the first set introduces you to all this stuff. And then the second set has you, like, show that you understand how to do these things better. Or, like, a level that, like, really requires you to make use of, like, the gunpowder thing, which I honestly did not find a single use for. I think that was another thing that after I was finished with it, I went and did a, like, Steam review, and there was a lot of people who had some similar thoughts. Like, gunpowder seems cool, but there's zero use for it. Like, it just exists, but like, it's not added to the normal game. It's not like finishing it in the DLC lets you unlock it in the base game or something. Like it's weird. It's in a weird place because it was like a cool kind of idea that didn't really have any uses. Yeah, it should have been way more powerful. It just didn't have any uses in the DLC, and you can't use it outside of the DLC. So it was just like a... I do think, if I remember right from seeing patch notes, they did make it so that it's like outside of the DLC, you can like add it as like a modded item kind of thing. Yeah, the fire didn't even fully burn. Yeah, you had to use something to really get it going, and you had to have a thick thing of the gunpowder. Like, it was weird. Have some time challenge with the gunpowder trail, yeah. That would have been a cool idea. Like let's say you know that something is gonna give off a flame. Like, you take away the player's ability to start fires, but something in the level produces a fire periodically, and then you needed certain things to light on fire in order or something. Like, there's ways I think they could have done it. Or like, oh, there's a cannon training ground, and at noon every day they fire a cannon, and it's just like a cannon fire. You know what I mean? Like, or you hit a button, there's one cannonball, and then the cannonball shoots, and then it has to hit things. Like, you could have set up like a Rube Goldberg thing with the gunpowder. Like, I think there was a ton of potential. I think that's my whole issue with it. So much potential that felt really wasted. Oh, I don't know. I also don't know if, like, I don't know how it works in regards to modding. Like, obviously it'd be frowned upon to just release the entire set of levels as mods, but I hope, like, somebody ran with their idea and maybe did modded levels, because, I don't know, I would love to see more content in that area. It's just, I don't know, it's something. But yeah, I'm really excited for the next Teardown DLC. This song is the Pirates theme from Stardew Valley. That really random squawk sound is what the parrots sound like. Okay, we've applied our little holy mountain texture. Oh, that's right, I haven't done the first one. Let's slim this down first. Mapping's going alright. I'm under... So, because the world is currently without lava, for those who do not remember, lava was converted into urine We used alchemy to convert all of the world's lava into urine. There is no lava, only pee. And so, because of that, I can go better explore this area. We're just gonna swim in the pee. And, so I'm gonna map this. So I was under this spot right now. Bjorto. It's alchemy. Pee was very important to old alchemists. It was the source of, what was it? What was the thing they got out of pee?
I think it was
phosphor? Yeah. Think about it. Alchemy, at its roots, was all about trying to turn something into gold. So what would be more important than the true goal of alchemy was a golden shower. When you really think about it. And yes, it was phosphorus. Apparently the phosphorus in pee, very valuable. Yeah, liquid gold. It's exactly. They were very dehydrated back then, too. This will affect the trout population. The true gold of alchemy is turning lead into urine. True. True and factual. Did I control F lava? Like, are you asking how we got lava into P? Wait, what is... I mean, so what we did...
Well, we tripped balls so hard that we turned lava into piss.
So one of the mechanics of this game is that, yes, the trip. When you do enough drugs, if you do enough drugs, then you like see your perception of reality changes. But it's not just your perception of reality that changes. Reality literally does change. And what we have learned... Lavatory is urinatory. I see, yes. But one of the things I learned is that you can like manipulate that mechanic. Originally I thought it was completely random, and then we started to notice that it suspiciously was happening with things that like we had. And then started to realize that it wasn't just things we had. It, like, literally we actually had some influence on stuff. Based on like what we were holding in our inventory, that was affecting stuff. So I had a bottle full of lava in my inventory, and then we did the drugs. And when we did it, it turned the lava into pee. So pretty cool. If you do enough drugs to change your perception of reality so hard that your perception becomes reality. That is so many drugs. It is a lot of drugs. You gotta eat a lot of drugs for it to happen. I haven't done drugs again on this file because I'm so worried about, like, accidentally bringing lava back into the world. You know what? The world without lava is perfectly fine to me. I gotta add the tower here. Eventually I gotta go back to this. I wanna, like, kind of draw what the inner part of a holy mountain is. And then go place that all on these. No, in a war. Without lava, the world that you and I live in will freeze and collapse. Without lava, the world that Mina lives in seems great. It seems better than normal. So far, lava doesn't need to be there. Bring on the pee. Imagining a BRB reel clip. She's talking about eating rice pudding until you pass out. But it's about drugs and changing reality. Just imagine that you do drugs, you eat drugs until reality shifts. That would be so much drugs! Kind of that idea. That would be good. I wonder how hard it is to do, like, dub over thing. Because if I was better at video editing stuff, I hate video editing software. So probably wouldn't happen. But you could very easily, like, download a clip of that, and then just put Mina's head over Colette's head, and then just, you know, use, like, Microsoft Voice kind of thing to just blurp out the, like, replace the rice pudding with drugs, and then yeah, you get the idea. That, I feel like it's doable. If I were better with video editing, I would do this. I love obnoxiously high effort memes. Like, just video memes in general, I think, are always high effort. If you go through the effort of doing video stuff, that's 10 out of 10 in my book. Can't imagine eating any singular substance until you passed out, except for alcohol. Yeah. I mean, so that's tricky. Do you count, like, eating a bunch and then, like food coma passing out? Because, like, I absolutely have, you know, done like a Thanksgiving dinner. You eat all of the food and then literally have, like, you can't even think straight. You become so sleepy. Like, you're digesting all the food. You got, like, this almost stomach ache. And, you know, the tryptophan or whatever. I've definitely eaten other things where I've had, like, a large meal and then I'm get sleepy, like, a little bit after that. I feel like that's the idea. The idea is large amount. Like, if you eat a large amount of food, then you, like, you're putting so much energy into the, Turkey has the least tryptophan per ounce of all the meats we regularly consume. Interesting. Well, heck, I feel like I've been lied to. I've been lied to my whole life. Always been told that's part of it. But I definitely don't think that I eat significantly more turkey than I eat of other meats. Lolette could be a food coma emote with a bit of imagination. I can see that, like holding the belly, eyes closed, leaning back, really happy. I think you would just need to remove the little, like, the little lines that kind of represent, like, the laugh coming out. You'd need to remove those. And then, maybe if you did, like, the drool from the drooling emote. Like, if you put that on it, maybe. That might be too much, but... It's mostly because you ate too much. Yeah. I know that I've had, like, I'm a huge lasagna fan. I love lasagna. If you know me long enough, you will know that I am secretly Garfield. I hate Mondays and I love lasagna. And I am a ginger, it's true. So all of these things are true about me. I could literally just, like, live on lasagna. I love lasagna. I cannot put into words how much I love a good lasagna. You don't hate Mondays, you hate capitalism. True.
That too.
That's true. I hate, like... So here's the thing. I consider Mondays, like, kind of the first day after a set of days off where you have to go do stuff. That stuff doesn't have to be work, though. That stuff can be, like, appointments. Like, it can be a variety of things. I like to be home and be lazy. I don't like to go to appointments. I don't really like to do a lot of outing things. Tortney and I are both kind of homebodies. So, I guess that's not true either. I do like to do some outing things. I like to go, like, to a park and stuff. I don't really like crowds, so I don't like anything where I think there's going to be a lot of people. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Like, I like going to the park if I don't think other people are going to be at the park. We literally started going to a new park, Torney and I, with one of the biggest reasons being that we know that almost no one else goes to that park. We go to a park that's basically just us at the park. It's wonderful. A lot of times there is, like, one other group at the park, but, like, it's fine. It's much better than a lot of people at the park. With alcohol, you accidentally lose consciousness. It's true. And then later you lose animation. That's also... yeah. Monday is your first day of your work week. Yeah. Yeah, my first day of work weeks is Friday. Today was functionally my Monday. Oh, Colette went live. Hold on. What the heck? I'm probably too late for a first. I'm probably much too late for a first. I'm in time for a firstest, though. Lethal Company jetpack practice. Nice. I keep meaning to do jetpack practice. So, I don't know if Colette's gonna do what my idea has been, but my idea was to do the One Worlds, the weekly mission. Just a week. Like, I wanted to use the weekly missions to practice a lot of stuff. I just keep forgetting. Mostly it's because when I have time to do something like that, there's other stuff I'd want to be doing, like what I'm doing right now. And there's been some updates on some in-progress Hollow Knight mods that I'm like a tester for, so I need to start testing mods again, which is both very exciting and also like, oh my gosh, I haven't really played that much Hollow Knight recently. And that also cuts into my Noita mapping time. A bird emote chain from Pup Time that doesn't have a Kelpsy emote. Is there almost always a Kelpsy emote in them normally? Does Kelpsy actually like subscribe for Pup Time to be in the emote list? I still need to go actually do that. A few of my emotes would qualify for some of the Pup Time things, but I forget to send like Pup Time a sub, and I think you have to do something to I think you have to like opt into having your emotes used. I don't remember the rules. What I think it is I think so. You have to one of the requirements is that you do have to gift Pup Time a sub. Like Pup Time has to have a subscription to your channel to use your emotes. So you have to give Pup Time subs to your channel. The part that I'm not sure of is if Pup Time will use your emotes if you don't do something else. But I think, from what I remember, I think it might just be that you can basically, like, you can do something to, like, I don't know if require, like specifically say, hey, I want these emotes used for these things. Like, they work for that. There's, like, a thing you can do for that. And if you don't do that, I think it's just that when Pup Time is going, when Pup Time is, doing their streams, I think they just sometimes will, they'll look through the ones that they have, like, available to them. Well, like, it's not automated, so Pup Time, like, you can't, like, flag your emotes necessarily. So, Pup Time goes through and looks at all the emotes. Like, if you've never watched a Pup Time stream, they're actually awesome. They're very good. Like, I think Pup Time streams are the closest things to, like, an ASMR stream that I have ever watched and or enjoyed watching. Pup Time streams are just looking at this program that they wrote for the emotes. And then Pup Time, they just look through the program, they look through emotes, they tag them with various things, and then they look through everything that they've tagged like that, like, and they just go work on stuff. They're very cozy. Alright. Okay, there's that. Alright. I'm just wondering, if I put, like, this... Could I do, like, this, and then... have it really... There's a death... I want to try something. I just had an idea that I really like the idea of. Okay, let's... Hold on. Where's the triggers? Aha! Death trigger? Okay. We might just kill ourselves in a second. This might literally cause us to die. If it does, that's a shame. If it doesn't, this is gonna be so cool. Okay, so we want this. So if this does what I'm thinking it'll do, it's gonna cast this, and then this. That's gonna be... Okay, well... Let's... We might die right now. We didn't die. Okay. Well, that's... Why is that not working? Okay, what if I remove this? Why is that not working? Huh. The add timer dude? So that's the... Hold on. Why is that not doing what I want it to do? That's an... Okay. Oh, this is so sad. Why doesn't this work? We heard you like thinking, so we put some thinking in your thinking, so you could think while you think. So why was this likely to kill us? So, what I was trying to do, and I'm very bummed that this doesn't work, we have this spell, Touch of Gold, which turns anything in the radius of where it's cast into gold. And as it states in the spell, it can turn us into gold. What I was trying to do is I was trying to make it so that we cast that, and then as soon as that, like, spell ends, we would teleport. And I was trying to do it where we use Nala to just remove, like, delays on things. So, I was basically trying to get this to all happen very fast, but then in theory I was like, we'd just be able to teleport through, like, stuff by turning it all into gold as we go. It's gonna be really cool. But for some reason, it seems like maybe the trigger-related spells won't work with... I don't know if they won't work with the letter spells or what. It doesn't seem to work, though. So you are done. Last class day next week. You graduated. Oh my gosh, Cornfield, that's so exciting. I didn't know you were in classes. I thought you were just in like just in the world. That's awesome though. GG. That is super, super cool. Like, congratulations. Okay. We gotta try it, since this won't work. I don't want to convert stuff into oil. That's boring. I don't think I have... Touch of blood. I don't think I have touch of, air. Otherwise we could use touch of air. We can try this, though. Because this was the other thing that we were gonna try. It was gonna be... Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we need more mana. Okay. I want to do that. Alright. Now, this seems pretty cool. Oh, what? I feel deceived. I feel like... I thought this would go better. Joyous implied that this is what's... These spells are what's used for people to, like meta, like it's... This is not as good as I was expecting it to be. Maybe we need not this. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need just this. That's not right. Do we need, like, this? Do I need another saw? Hold on. It might be breaking... Hold up. This could be the problem, actually. Yeah. Take this back up. Why is this not working? I feel like this should work. Like, don't get me wrong. This touch of air also affect. Yes, all of the touch of spells could transmute everything around into that thing. So yes, petting snorkels is very important. Dang. So, what Joyous said at one point, Joyous just said that the thing we were missing from this wand at one point was basically we didn't have another Nala spell, and we didn't. But if we did, that like we'd have the stuff like Black Hole with Trigger is used to make a thing, and I thought I'd be able to figure it out, but I'm not figuring out. I'm not figuring out how to make a like super powerful like spell. Like, this doesn't seem like it's that good. It seems very slow. But I don't know if it's really slow because, like, it feels like we're... I don't know, like... It's taking too long to go through the ground. I don't know how to make it go faster. It's a good thing this isn't killing me. I just realized why isn't this killing me? So I'm telling it to cast both this Touch of Gold and Teleport. But it seems like I'm not teleporting for some reason. That's very interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be teleporting. Okay. Yeah, the second we add a trigger to it, that doesn't work. Let's trigger into chainsaw. A flail with a black hole at the end of the chain instead of a little ball with spikes. It's the idea that you send a black hole ahead and teleport. Yeah. So the idea of this is that we are casting a black hole. Let me remove this. So the idea is we cast a black hole. This is placeholder for this spell. So a black hole, and at the end of the black hole, it casts a spell. So when the black hole dies, it casts another spell. Nala forces a spell to die like a frame after it's created. So we're basically casting a black hole that then dies as fast as we can make it die. And then as soon as it's dead, it releases a teleport spell that also we have die instantly. So it should have these happen like very quickly. And then I am just having the chainsaw. The chainsaw's cast at the same time as this. So this contains this. So it's supposed to, like, basically remove the ground and then put us there. Which, I mean, it is doing. It's just doing it very slowly. Like, I mean, relatively. Obviously, like, this is not slow, but it's not very quick. It's much slower than I want it to be. I want this to be going fast. I refuse to believe that moving this slow is what, like, is better than what I was doing. There's just no way. Can you put, like, some penetration on the black hole? That's a good idea. Yeah, because if we could somehow have this... Do I need to be firing the whole thing faster? Like, maybe that's my issue? Well, like, so the black hole is hitting the wall, but it needs to hit the wall. So the thing with black hole removes matter. Like, that's what it does. So, like, black hole inherently removes the matter from what's there. That's why we use it. Part of me is wondering, though, like, now that you say that, like, I'm wondering if the issue is actually long-distance cast. Which I wouldn't have thought would be an issue, but maybe I don't want long-distance cast. Maybe I want, like, a Lumi with a timer. Let's go grab a Lumi with a timer and see if that improves this. Is there any here? I don't think so. No. Alright. This really isn't faster. Okay, I thought that would be a little faster. Well, so, like, because we're killing it instantly, it's just wherever we point. So, like, if I point right below me, it's gonna be summoned right there. And it'll always be that spot. And then, by default, it goes forward the direction we're pointing a little bit. I feel like the issue is that I'm just not, like... What's setting the distance? Oh, so what's setting the distance is what I'm using to release it. So I was releasing it... We could, I mean, heck, we could take this out. We could have it go right... This will be right in front of us. So this is, you know, we could worm. So... Long distance cast is what I was using to set the distance at first. And that's just cast the spell, you know, away from me. I was trying to see if I did it with the drill, if it'd be a little better. Because that's a little closer to me. This is very funny. I like this from a funny perspective. Funny, haha, it's true. So Bjorto, here's the thing. My goal is to go fast. Like, I guess the thing is just that Joyous was implying that there's some, like, meta wand that people make that, like, is like a late game movement wand. And I just feel like the said late game movement one should not run into these, like... I feel like I should be able to stay very fast no matter what. It feels weird to me that I would be going slow. I know that I gotta go through the ground. I guess I just feel like I should be faster through the ground. I guess it's really a non-complaint. I want to be even faster than I already am. So we could go get a Tau, and with a Tau we could do like a regular black hole and an Omega black hole. We can see what that looks like. The regular black hole, okay, here's the Omega black hole. So let's do this. We'll put these here. Let's maybe put this back here so I don't accidentally cast these. Okay. Oh, I need to grab the Tau, so Tau is up here. Okay. So we want long distance cast into the next two spells, which is gonna be... Wait, do we have unlimited? Hold on, does Giga Black Hole really not affected by... Oh, that's very silly. Regular black holes, are... We have unlimited spells, which is a perk that makes things that have limited spells for the most part unlimited, with some exceptions. I assumed all black holes were exceptions, but apparently just the regular ones, but the Omega ones are not exceptions, so we don't need the Tau right this second. Do this. Do this. Okay. So in that case, we need another double cast. Where did I leave? Double cast. That's a double cast. Okay. So we want these two to both go through this order. And then we actually might need a little bit more mana that we very quickly use up all our mana. That's actually one of the downsides. One of the downsides about us being able to actually cast this instead of having Tau. If we had Tau, Tau is only 90 mana instead of 240. So it literally would be better. Aww. The Omega black holes aren't helping at all. They're cool, but it's just like cracking the ground a little bit. It's not actually doing anything. Rip. The Omega black holes, I think they might vanish the ground that's right next to you, but then they like stop doing it. rip in space-time. I wonder, oh, it's the worm one. That might be a bad idea. There's a worm spell that we got, and when you cast the worm spell, it dissolves all the ground in a pretty big radius around you. However, it also summons a bunch of enemy worms that come to attack you. I was gonna say, like, we could play around with that as a digging tool, but that seems like a bad idea. It's this one right here. Digging with friends, yeah. I'm pretty sure they would just, like, all chase me down. And it'd be too big. Part of the idea, I feel like, is that I should be able to have more control. Like, this would delete a bunch of ground. And I don't really want to delete all the ground around me. It's not helpful if all of the ground is gone. Well, we tried. We tried to figure out a thing. We didn't succeed. But sometimes life isn't about succeeding. Life is about trying. You know? That's actually with this one, the one below it. This one can do that. So we use Orbit LARPA. The Orbit LARPA, like with the Nala, if we use that with this, like I can show you real quick. It would just make, like, it'd make the 4 holes, but they'd vanish instantly, and they wouldn't be, like, helpful. Why is that running out? 90? I feel like that shouldn't be running out that fast. Silly. I think what I'd want to do is just this. There. Then we don't have the main issue. Can you teleport behind the... Yes. I guess if I did that, I would probably want to use, like, decrease lifetime. So normally, I like to increase the lifetime. But if I were trying to teleport behind that, I wouldn't want the lifetime increased, because I wouldn't want, I'll control it more. We could try that. I don't want the black holes to go all over the place, so we want to have control over the black holes. Yeah, it's a single cast that shoots a black hole, like, vortex. But if I use decreased lifetime, we could maybe... I'm trying to think of how to set this up. So, what if... Let's take some of these out. That's part of what I want to do tonight. What I wanted to do tonight is... I've done this thing in all of my big runs where I kind of just get something going and I stick with it. I haven't really been experimenting with, like, more powerful wands. So I want to try and learn more with this file. That's why I resumed this file. We, like, ended this run, but... Yeah, short lifetime, but not 1 frame. I think you might be onto something here. Let's try... Okay. So we want to cast it. We actually don't need that to be long distance. I guess it depends on how fast it's going. We'll leave the long distance. That should be fine. We'll start with that. And then we will cast a fast black hole. We could have a very fast black hole. A very fast black hole that is orbiting. And then at the end, it releases us. Oh, that's right. Hold on. We need the delayed lifetime. Boop, boop, boop. You... Delayed lifetime. Okay. Let's test this out. Nope. Whoopsies. That's very funny. That's not what I meant to do. We need... What if we take this out, too? Let's take this out. Oh, right, because, okay. So maybe we don't want the timer version with this. With this version... Okay. Sorry, I forgot I had the timer one. That was actually messing me up. So let's... have you... Let's go back to... this. Is the orbit of 4 needed to get the forward direction? No. Actually, we don't need the orbit right now at all. The orbit literally just makes it bigger. Like, because this is just more black holes around it, but it's already gonna go forward. Okay, you are too short-lived. You know, this feels better. I feel like we are going faster through the ground, right? Okay. Let's put more speed on it. Yeah, it's not amazing yet. I think this might be a good idea, though. I think there's an idea here. Okay, what if... we teleport... So we shoot a really fast black hole. And then we teleport. Oh, whoa. Why are these fast? Hold on. Oh, whoa, I placed the wrong spell. Hold on. Hold. This needs to go on that. No, but then you here. Okay. What? We want to be teleporting instantly. So we want... Where did I put the... This? That's just not fast enough. We need faster. That should be... We're definitely moving. I don't like how long these are living, but I'm not quite sure how to adjust that. Because, like, 3 copies of this seems to be too many. Hold on. Let's try this. We can add a little bit more mana. Yeah, we also have very high... I'm trying to test this where, like, that part doesn't super matter, but that is definitely an issue. This needs to... I think I need a triple cast, actually. Okay, I think... Yeah. Why are we instantly running out of mana? Hold on. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Cast 1 refills the mana. Cast 2 is 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's not attempting to wrap. We actually need... Do we have a 4 cast on me? Ew. Okay, that might be our issue. This is not going at the same time as a saw. If I do make it go at the same time as saw, we're not getting enough mana. I mean, we could technically go at the cost of our health. So the problem... There is... That would basically be what the whole timer idea was. The problem is, like... Okay, let's try this. Let's move you to here. We'll leave one of you. We'll do a fast timer black hole. And then when the timer black hole is done... Okay, we'll just take long distance cast off. It should release a Nala. Okay. So then we want these 2 cast at the same time. Yeah, this is... Ah. So our issue right now is that these are not dying fast enough. Let's do this. Like, we basically just run into an issue in that what I can do to make them die quickly also, like, makes this idea not work. Like, I need 2. Instead of divide by 3, I just need, like, 2 of these. I feel like that would work. But, like, 1, they get out of range. We won't... If the spell goes too far away, it'll be, like, outside of the loaded area, and then it won't happen. So it's like we need the spell to be close, but we don't want the spell to be too close, because otherwise it's not helpful. Like... That's very funny. I think the only other thing that I could do to make this better, and it might be just what I need, I think, if we had... Well, like, if we had Matter Eater, I think there's a Matter Eater back at the tree. The problem is Matter Eater doesn't go through certain materials. Mostly, I think, Cursed Rock. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm not going through Cursed Rock. But I want this to work. Like, I just want... What I want is I want a wand that would let me just go wherever I please, no questions asked. And I feel like that's possible. Oh, you know what I haven't tested? You know what? We haven't really messed with the plasma stuff, which is one of the things I've been wanting to do and keep forgetting about. So I think what I'll do, we'll just put this stuff back here. Let's put all of this down here. Let's just go back to a regular teleport one for now. Hole timer. I don't really need black hole timer, but... where's long distance cast? Long distance cast. Last spell. Nala, that's what I'm missing. There, we can do that. Alright. We want... plasma beam bounce now. Chaotic transmutation. Ooh. Might want... I don't know if I'd ever cast that. Real quick, we should probably cast these spells that I was like, I've never cast. That should be cast. Touch of Water I had not cast yet. So just... Ow! Oh! 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 Hold on. One moment. One moment. We don't want these spells on here. I don't want to deal with this in a second. Let's get you off of there. That was not ideal. There. It's fine. That's fine. Let's move you forward more. Stuff here. There we go. Much better. Hey, note to self, don't accidentally teleport into your Touch of Water spell that you're in the middle of casting. That's a bad idea. In case you're wondering. We just learned that. Yeah, that's almost exactly what I was trying to do earlier. And then we just accidentally did it there. I don't understand. Oh, I think it was in the middle of casting because I didn't Nala it. That's why it worked. So I think that the Touch of Gold thing I was trying to do maybe would have worked if I wasn't using Nala. But then where's the fun in that, you know? I need to go fast. Go faster. Nerf or nothing or something. Okay. Teleport. Should be back to teleport. Alright. We're zigzagging because of the saws. I don't actually need the saws. We can take these back off. I can be here, it's fine. I don't need this. Alright. Matter eater. Chunk of soil. I wonder. You know what? Okay. We have to test something really quick. What if... Let's put these over here. Can we just, Can we cast Touch of Gold and Chunk of Soil, like, at the same time to just convert the soil into the gold? Because that would be really funny. Like, so we would want, a Chunk of Soil and the Touch of Gold. Okay. Does it work right here? Oh my god, it does. We can just convert nothing. We can convert nothing into money. Oh, that's so funny. That is stonks. Can we make it quick? Where's 3? I need a triple cast. Here's a triple cast. Let's just add a saw to this. It seems like we can't make it super fast. This feels like pretty good. This feels like a pretty good use of spells. I like this. This just in, the Touch of Gold spell, still really good. I just think it's so funny that we can... Like, we can spawn ground to convert into the gold. Like, that's wonderful. What if we do that? I wonder if this would work a little bit better. 2 dollars. It's about the same. I love this as just a simple infinite money source. All right. What else? What was the other thing? I came here for something else. I just noticed touch of soil and thought that would be... or chunks of soil. And thought that would be funny. Let's put that down. Let's not accidentally cold ourselves. Just put those down there. That back. Okay, we're looking for plasma-related spells. Okay, Plasma Beam Enhancer. We want that. Do I not have any Plasma Beams to enhance? There's another Plasma Beam Enhancer. I may not have any actual plasma beam. We might need to go find some plasma beams. Also, my teleporting is doing terribly right now. What? Oh! That's why. Okay. Oh, plasma beams. Plasma beam cross has potential. I forgot to empty my inventory. Oopsies. Oh, hi. Alright, let's move. We can move this to here. That's fine. Move this. This. Okay, we'll take this plasma beam cross. So just real quick, let's... What if we... move these over here. What if we shot, like... we put a bunch of stuff on Plasma Beam Enhancer. We'll put out a cross. We would need this to come from something, or I'm gonna just, like... it's gonna come out in front of me, I think. So let's, what can I use to shoot it? Well, I guess it could come from out of that. Yeah, we could, move these. Alright. 3, 1, 3.
I think that's what I need.
So let's have this release Whoa. Wait a second. Oh. Hold on. Wait a second. Let's put this... Can we put a Wander Fresh here? I don't want all this guy. Why is this...
Just like actually understand what I'm doing instead of like flailing around.
Let's put that in the right spot. Oh, right. I forgot the Wander Fresh was like breaking this. That's why I had to remove it. I just don't want all this stuff going on. Ugh. Did I somehow break this again? I might have. There's just so many extra spells on it that I don't want on this wand right now. There we go. Alright, we got that. We got that working again. So let's go back to this. So let's put that back. That's absurd. Okay, hold on. Can we make it bigger? I don't understand. Why is it doing that? That's... Ow. Are we like running out of mana? Okay, cool. Let's put these back. Look at how big that plasma beam is. That's a big boy. Huh. That's pretty cool. Can that be homing? Can we put, like, homing on that, too? Let's put you. This doesn't need ping pong pad. We'll put homing. I mean, I guess it would need to find an animal. What is the second? We could maybe have... We could shoot like an exploding crystal that explodes and releases a bunch of other stuff. That's an idea. Oh my god, I just realized it's already like almost 11. Okay, my plans for this being the last Noita night before where I do all the things I was wanting to do in this file might not happen. I might have to have a Noita day. I thought I was gonna be able to all do it tonight, because I thought it was only gonna take me like 30 minutes to do what I wanted, but it turns out that I keep forgetting that wand tinkering is really slow when you're like doing a lot of trial and error, kind of like fiddling around with things. I keep forgetting that that's time consuming. So I am probably gonna have to have another Noita day. I'll probably make it not Tuesday. And it probably won't be one of these evenings. I do think that I'm probably not gonna do evening Noita. I'm probably... Bless you. I'm probably going to... probably gonna do stuff like tomorrow I'm gonna do Stardew, and then Indie Game Book Club game should be chosen soon, so I want to play that. More plasma cross. I want a regular plasma beam, please? Can we please have regular plasma beam? Why am I not finding it? You still have this, which still makes no sense. Like, That's okay, Bjorto. Sleep is good. I have a funny plasma beam thing. It's not as funny because I can't find a regular plasma beam spell. But one of the things I wanted to try was putting a bunch of like clones of basically of the plasma beam enhancer spell. So we're making, if we can find a normal plasma beam spell, we release such a big beam. Ah. Oh. Right, you're the rude one. Can I kick you? There's 1 damage. Nice. Can I turn you into gold? No. There we go. He's back there. It's very comical to just watch that happen, like those beams go out. I really wish I could find the regular beam spell. Like, what if we could just summon these giant, massive beams in front of us? It seems like it would be so cool. Oh my god, what if... Where's our orbit lord now? What if we also had to do orbit? Whoa. That's cool. Do we have any other LARPas with us right now, or did we ditch them all? I think we ditched most of them. That's so good. I love that. I don't think there was anything else I could do that would be very silly to go with that. I assume this doesn't count. No. What is that sound? I don't like those sounds. I do think it's very funny that, like, I can just stand in these, and I heal faster than I, like, take damage for the most part. Terrifying. Why are we not finding beams? I just wanted a plasma beam. Why is that too much to ask for? Hmm? I wonder if you put purifying powder on the cursed ground, if that does anything. Like, purifying powder is one of the things that I feel like we haven't really found much use for. But I could see it doing like a curse grounding reaction. Omega Saw Blade. I wonder if we could use Omega Saw Blade as a silly digging thing? Okay. Idea. What if we cast a bunch of Omega Saw Blade? Because that reduces the damage. Why am I not getting another one? Oh. Is it because they move stuff off this again? Oh, I understand. Okay, hopefully we have enough healing effects going on. I don't... There we go! I was waiting for at least one more. That's satisfying. Okay. Okay. Now what if we cast these saw blades? There's... Okay, we have fast, that, and then teleport. Oh! 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 Alright, well, I was good to say... Hi. Hello, Joyous. Joyous, you missed, like, the whole hour of me trying to create... You mentioned the other day that there was somehow some, like, wand people make that involved, like, the black hole with timer and stuff. I was trying to figure out if I could make this theoretical wand. I didn't figure it out. All the ones I figured out seemed like they were really slow. Like, I mean, like, without ground they were fast, but trying to go through the ground it seemed slow. So I gave up. But I just realized, because I just stumbled across another Omega black hole, I've seen that cut through ground, like, when it's hunting me down. So I kind of want to see... I want to see if we could make this work. What if we... let's maybe... I wish I could throw these out farther. I guess we could long distance cast those too. There's nothing saying I can't. No, I have 2 Nalas, Joyous. I do have 2 Nalas, and I was trying it with the 2 Nalas. I don't want to remake it instead, but I basically had, like... Because I think you said that you said I was missing a second Nala, so I was like, oh, I'll try with another Nala. But it was still clunky. Like, whenever I tried to go through ground, it was just, like, slow feeling. It didn't feel like it was the intended, like, thing. It didn't feel like something that seems like it's supposed to be, like, a really good wand. It seemed meh. Okay, I don't know it. Let's... Nope. Whoop. A lot of damage. Whoop. Whoop. Why do those still do so much damage? Shouldn't they be doing like 0 damage? Oh, you know what? Do we have null shot with it? We do. Okay, hold on. Wait a moment. Yeah, saving grace. Very good. Aha! Okay. Alright, so we don't need these. Oop. Can we... maybe let's reduce their lifetime a bit? Whoa! Okay. I don't know what I did to damage you. Ow! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hold on. Hold on. We accidentally... I don't know how this got cast. I don't know how we touch a gold at ourselves, because that's past the wand refresh. Nothing should have been able to cast that, but it did. So we need to do this. Oh, we need to put this back here. I don't know why the swapper targeted me, because, like, I don't think I had anything that should have hit the swapper. At least not the dealt damage. Okay. So I feel like there should be a way to put this out. We could, like, maybe have it forced to be forward, too. How are we casting Touch of Gold? Again! Like, what is going on? Hold on. 800 decelerated dust. Oh my god. I wonder if we could do it now. I have a lot more divide buys than I used to have. We could try that. I'm not sure... Oh my god. How... math. Okay, so... That's larva. I don't think I have true orbit with me. It's like, what, 3 times... You just multiply these together, right? So 3... 1 second. So it looks like I would have like 324. So if you actually need like 800, then I'm still very short of that. It's casting Touch of Gold because Divide Draw BS. It draws past refresh? What? What, are you telling me that somehow... Wait a second. Okay, hold on. Maybe... So it's somehow going past the refresh, and it's casting the, like, the gamma that's on here? Probably, because that's probably why I'm going slow now. Okay. Let's see, there's not some threshold, you just have to get it close enough, is what it sounds like. And the amount that makes it close enough is just really, really high. The last time we tried it, I only had the 3 thing. So I mean, we still could go try it more. What I was wanting to do, the whole reason I'm down here right now, this isn't working, I'll have to mess with this more later. The whole reason I'm down here right now is because, I was trying to find plasma. Because I wanted to, we have a beam enhancer. One of the things I've been wanting to mess around with is, like, making a strong plasma thing, because that's something I've, like, talked about a few times, and I've never done it. Like, I wanted to use this file to actually experiment with making different wands, like, strong wands. So I'm gonna work more on that. I just have to... I have to have, like, a whole day for it, because I foolishly was like, oh, in an hour or so I'll come up with some good ideas. And it turns out I'm an idiot, and it takes forever to work on wands. Also, Joyous, I don't remember if you were here the other day, but fun fact, for some reason I have 2 true knowledges in my world. Well, not for some reason, the game crashed after I grabbed 1. And it saved me with 1, but it actually didn't save me taking it. So I have it, but it also still exists too. I don't think I can do anything with 2 of them as far as I can tell. But, like, if I hold 2 of them, the prompts for things, like, happen twice. Anyway, let's, okay. Yes, we have two knowledge. Exactly. Your turn knows what's up. I'm getting sleepy. I should probably go to bed. Oh. Oh, cement! I literally was talking about how I wanted cement. Oh, that's so cool. Please don't be polymorph, dude. I think I already have that. Projectile, yeah. What's that? Expanding sphere. I feel like I don't really like expanding sphere. Summon tiny ghost. I don't know if I've used summons a tiny ghost. May cast stronger spells depending on how much damage you have suffered. I wonder if that's based on how much damage I've taken the whole file? Because I've taken a lot of damage. It's probably not how that works. That'd be very funny if it was. Let's... Ow. Oh. It's just a little ghost that's with me. Okay. Oh. Alright. Why am I running out of mana? I don't normally run out of mana with this. What's going on? I'll do that. I got off by a crazed sentient purple robe with plasma light show. It's not the worst way to go. Yeah, I agree. Like being plasma to death seems like it's not the worst thing. Long distance cast. Yeah, no, Joyous, that is what I did. It was... I can make it again right now, actually. Hold on. I didn't want to do it because I had this other stuff on here, but now I don't. So, I'll show you. It's long distance cast. Black hole with timer, which we'll put right here. We'll put this. Boom. Hold on. We have the other Nala. Nala. And then, let's see. So this should be it, right here. We move fine in the air. Well, other than this current second because I'm running out of mana. Let me fix my mana. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So we move fine in the air. I think my cast delay is a little slow. Hold on, let me chainsaw. 1 second. I think, I want this. Okay. So much better than getting turned into urine, true. You know, I could have a one that literally just shoots little urine things. Anyway, so Joyous. But if we go through the ground, look at this. Look at how sad this is. This is so slow. I feel like we should be able to do this faster. Like, this seems sad, right? Like, doesn't this feel bad? Like, I feel like there's got to be a better way to do it. I refuse to believe that this is peak ground traveling in Noita. This just... I guess I just feel like shooting a single black hole and teleporting a bunch is already much better than this. So... I don't know. I mean, I guess it's true that at least this is, like on one wand, but I don't know. I'd rather not do this. This feels not as good. Boop. 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 The one with the fit. Yeah, we, when I was experimenting, Bjorto suggested, what if we tried, like, shooting one black hole with, like, a reduced timer that was really fast in front of us, and then, teleporting that, so, like, if we could somehow shoot a black hole, and then teleport, and then shoot, like, if we could shoot black holes so that they were going to, like, right at the edge of the screen, but then teleporting, or that kind of idea. The problem is I couldn't get them to live the right duration. They were either dying too fast, or they were, not dying fast enough. Like, it was not quite working, which was a shame. Hello, Tent Crowd. How are you doing today? It was very destructive. We put some big holes and stuff. What did I come up here for? I came up here for True Orbit. That's right. We were just gonna see, now that we have more... Okay, here it is. Let's go down here. I'm doing alright. I'm about to end. I just wanted to try something before we did. Let's just throw all the extra crap from this off right here real quick. There. I can just go there. That's fine. Okay. So what we're gonna try... We don't need the boomerangs. Just put them here. So we want all of our divides. All of them. Is that all of them? I think so. I think that's right. We want all of them on deceleration. And then we're gonna get True Orbit, which I just picked up. Boom. Alright. And we don't need the chain spells anymore, I don't think, right? Maybe we do? I don't... We'll try it like this. Well... I don't know if we need the chain spells still or not, but we can already see that this is not... This is clearly not enough. Yeah, I mean, we can already see it's not gonna hit. See? Because it wouldn't, there's nothing about it that would change, right? Yeah. I know I need the chain spells normally to try to make it a wisp. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to, if I, like, take those off. Oh. I don't know if I have other copies. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't realize. I thought I could just keep stacking them. SMH. Game can't handle as many divides. I don't know if I have any more copies, though. We do have another reduced lifetime, which I didn't realize I had either. There's accelerating stuff. The issue is I was mostly keeping acceleration-related things. I wasn't keeping deceleration-related things. No, I didn't end up reverting the time I cut down here. Yeah, I don't think I have any more deceleration. I suppose we could technically have more deceleration with, like, gammas, right? We could technically, like... Okay, well, I guess gamma I have set to this. Oh, and I need alpha for that right now. I don't have a good way to do that. Womp womp. Yeah, I have a glittering field. Somewhere. Is it on me? Might be over here. I do have a glittering field. You asked if I had a glittering field the other day. I didn't at that time, but then when I saw one next, I was like, oh, Joyous asked if I had a glittering field, so I'll keep it. So now I have one. Just gotta find it. I'm getting sleepy. Summoned Tentacle. Where is Summon Glittering Field? Imagine if I'd actually organized my spells. This file is a good testament to why I should really organize the spells. Oh no, where is my glittering field? We definitely had a glittering field. Because we were playing with glittering field when we found the draft of Midas. Draft of Midas. Like, we were literally playing with that spell. Oh, did it accidentally get sucked into the sun? A lot of stuff got sucked into the sun. I don't think I would have dropped any spells down there. Like, where was I dropping spells? I was dropping spells here. For the most part, I was dropping them up here, so it's really weird to me that it wouldn't be here. 1 second. I might have just overlooked it. Oh, wait, is that it? Glittering field! Okay, I found it. So you're saying there should be a glittering field in here, too? Ah. Whoa! Hey, the thing was a lot closer to me. Did you notice that? See? Look at that one. Look at that one right there. It's not close enough to be hitting me. But it is closer to me. We could, what if, hold up, what if we big brain this? We do that? Oh, fuck! That's not what I want to do. Why did that... Why is there a black hole in there? What? Add trigger, decelerate. What? This is nonsense. This is just a nonsense thing. My curiosity. We're gonna try it. Okay. So. We're not using the spawns right now. Move this up. Okay. So quad. Where did I just picked up a quad. There it is. I assume scatter probably doesn't matter. Piercing. Boom. Orbit. Boom. Healing, which is being taken care of with this. Boom. Let me move these forward more, because... I want this here. Okay. Healing. So, healing. Boom. Glittering field. Glittering field. The divides. Boom. Add trigger. Okay. Add trigger. A deceleration. Okay. And then a black hole. Which we will do alpha and black hole. This is something. Try this. I might need to take the other stuff off of here, because technically this other stuff might be getting cast. But like, I know that the glimmer got cast. Just a black hole with 0 charges. Oh, so not like an actual, like, not a real one? Is this like weird... This is probably weird interaction stuff, I'm guessing. Oh. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's hitting me, unfortunately. Shame the, wonder, hold on, where is Orbit LARPA? You. Can we also Orbit LARPA? Well, the normal one doesn't hit me. I was trying to see if we could cheat with the orbit arc, but... I mean, I do have the end of everything. It literally is in my inventory right now. It's right here. Apparently, if you have the end of everything, summon portal... I have summon portal, too. Summon portal is the one you get for fusing the things, right? I have it over here. Zach, what are you doing? Oh wait, no, it's right here. Summon portal, okay. The glimmering field won't spawn. Wait, won't this make the end of everything happen, though? Isn't that kind of a bad idea? Do you, like, do 6 casts? Do I need to cast those at the same time as well? And it before the glimmering field. Like, isn't it gonna be an issue? So I assume, like, do I need to cast 6 things? End of everything. Summon portal. Because this is only going to cast 4. It's not going to cast them. Oh no, wait. I mean, this would give me an opportunity to test out a different idea, which was, I was thinking about when the end of everything has the little things. It's the actual spell called Summon Portal. Is this not? Yeah, Joyce, this is the actual spell called Summon Portal. I'm so confused as to what? This is Summon Portal. You asked if I had Summon Portal, and I do have Summon Portal. It's called Summon Portal. No end of everything. What? Why'd you say that? Psh. Okay, you said end of everything. So I assume I need to cast 5 spells instead of 4. Like add a double thing. Oh, I threw my double things. Oh, there's more double things over here. Double. And I probably don't need you. D10. The only time I've gotten the Divide 10... Oh, that's a way we could... And you know what? Sorry, I just... Multiple thoughts. The only time I've gotten a Divide 10 is when I did the cursed thing. When I was cursed and then went into the one thing. But, I reverted that save because I didn't want to end the file yet. I have not, So basically I have a theory that that's how you unlock Divide 10, but I also wasn't sure if that's how you, if that's just how you get, like, a random, very valuable spell. And I haven't tried to do it again yet. It could be, that could be how I end this run, though. I was trying to decide what I wanted to do to properly end this run, because just doing a normal victory didn't seem interesting. And I do need to do that for... assuming it is an unlock, then I need to do that. It's a quick and easy... Yeah, probably not tonight. Because I... Mostly because I am gonna go to bed in like a couple of minutes. My current plan is that either Tuesday or Wednesday I will probably do like a longer Noita thing. I think I might wrap up here now. Basically what I would like to do is I want to spend more time messing around with different wand combinations and trying to make like a different offensive wand. Something that's actually interesting and is more along the idea of having like one strong wand. That's not necessarily machine gun, since otherwise we get really laggy when we try and kill what's-its-butt, and we crash the game. Even though... yes, that's actually why I have... Oh, did I not have the circle of shielding on me anymore? I might have dropped it a little bit ago. No, it's right here. I was playing around with homing circle of shielding. It was okay. It didn't feel great. But part of me thinks... So I was actually looking for regular homing. I've only been finding short-range homing. Part of me thought maybe a regular homing would be better with it. I also needed to put more damage modifiers on. I put some damage modifiers on it, but... I think part of it was that. It was being kind of slow against bigger enemies. Kerr, I am literally wrapping up. I'm going to bed, Kerr. You haven't missed anything. Well, I mean, you missed me playing around with stuff, but not like anything for realsies. So basically, I mean, I'm sure you probably saw the announcement. I reverted back to where I had crashed from the other day, so that I could do more stuff in this file, because I feel like this is a good file to do some more like wand tinkering to try and make a better wand, and I wanted to end it differently, and there's just a few more things I would like to test and like have progresses recorded for and stuff. I didn't end up getting as much done as I wanted to do tonight, so I am gonna have to do another Noita time, which is gonna have to be like probably like a day-long one, based on how little I got done of what I wanted to do. We need to have like a proper time with it. But I need to get to bed for tonight, so that's gonna have to be... My thinking is probably maybe Tuesday. Maybe not Tuesday. Tuesday I have like a midday appointment that's gonna probably last a while. So I don't know what I'm gonna be doing Tuesday yet. Yeah, this is just a good point in the file to do a lot of stuff, I feel like. It's just the stuff I want to do is slow. So that's kind of like a annoying thing. That's okay. And it's also now a post-crash file, so it's got this annoying background, which is annoying. But, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna keep saying I'm gonna wrap up and then never wrapping up unless I do. So, Kerr, I'm sorry, I know you just got here. But, yeah, I can't stay up late. I have work in the morning. Let's see here. I think we'll go over to Colette. Colette is doing some Lethal Company practice. I don't know if it's still practice. It was practice. But, yeah. So I did talk about at the beginning of the stream and in my announcement that I planned on, taking a, like, Noita break, because I was thinking I would wrap up this file the way I wanted to tonight. But that did not end up being the case. So, yeah, we'll do probably another Noita day stream on my upcoming weekend. And then after that, we'll take a Noita break. Because I want to better conclude this run. And I want to learn some more stuff from it before I take a break. But yeah. So tomorrow, probably gonna do Stardew after work. And then, probably something that's neither of those things on Sunday. Yeah, have a good evening.